What? Nala just died of old age? That can't be how we begin all of this. Oh my gosh, what is happening? And Pygmy Hippopotamus 1 is really thirsty and someone needs to feed him. And holy cow, look at the lag whenever we stare down the hallway of glorious torches towards the beautiful savannah here in our safari zoo. Oh my gosh, and one of my tortoises somewhere is laying an egg. And I see zebras! Zebras? What the heck? What the heck, Seri? This is your favorite animal of all time, and I just called it a zebra. Oh my gosh, I have no shame. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2. And I know a lot of you guys are probably going like, what the heck, Seri? What is happening? Where are we? Well, if you guys don't know, Zoo Tycoon 2 was actually one of the main series that started our entire channel off. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I totally 1000% forgot that we have that little Jeep tour here. That is so funny. That is just so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I want to put away. Ah! Look at you, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, are you eating from this tree? I love you. I love everything about you. Will you come and be part of my life? Hello. Hello, I have missed you. I have missed you. Oh, let me take all the pictures. Let me take all the pictures. But alright, so yes, sorry about the lag, by the way. This is a very old game for those of you who are not familiar with our Zoo Tycoon 2 era. Ha ha ha. A meerkat! Oh my gosh, I forgot I had meerkats in here. But, as many of you guys know, I actually am on a trip right now. I am currently on a vacation through the month of May with my beloved Chips, the love of my life and my best friend. And we are currently, there you go, I'll give you a little grooming, reticulated giraffe 37 or whatever your name is. But many of you guys probably know by now that I am on a vacation. And I am on a vacation with my beloved Chips to visit his family, and then we're going to go to Missouri and we're gonna go visit my family. And I forgot we abandoned the zoo because of lag. I apologize. I cannot do anything about it. Just like Keeper Basil cannot reach the big cat poop. That brings back memories. No, and meerkat 296. Holy canoodles! Just how many babies have you guys been having? But a meerkat, he has an idea. How about your idea is to get? Oh, apparently I replenished some insects. Well, that's very nice. But alright, I keep getting distracted, so let's look at the beautiful giraffes while I explain myself. I am currently on vacation! Woo! If you can call it vacation. I mean, honestly guys, there reaches a point in your adult life where traveling to visit family a few times a year is like, it's not vacation, like, yeah, gonna go to Hawaii, gonna go party. It's more vacation like, we must check in on everyone and do our family duties and see how our parents are aging. So it's kind of like a mix of both of those kinds of vacations, to be honest. So don't just think Seri just like noped out of here for a month to go party. As cool as that sounds. Oh, I replenished more insects. Well, isn't that nice? I must just have stuff falling outside. Oh, it must have been this termite mound. I must just have things falling outside of my pockets and sprinkling around my zoo. I told you guys there were zebras, and I think that a meerkat just ran over my foot. That's adorable. But anyway, because we are on vacation, Chips always makes a point of trying whenever we go out to find places that I can go and see great zoos, like AZA accredited, really fantastic zoos. And that means I get to go see Turbo at the North Carolina Zoo, because we are definitely going to be visiting the North Carolina Zoo. It is one of my all-time favorite zoos. Let me see if I turn my back on, I think we have like a giant waterway that freaks out the zoo, so that's why everything goes so slow. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Hello, my gorgeous giraffe. Hello, you are so lovely. But yes, so we're gonna go visit Turbo at the North Carolina Zoo in person, and we are also hopefully, here's the big kicker, you guys. We are hopefully, oh, I keep trying to take pictures of the giraffe, sorry. We are hopefully going to go and see Dixie. Yes, the Dixie. Dixie of the Kansas City Zoo. And I am just so... Oh, hello, zebra. You really needed that bath, didn't you? Oh, geez. This is a very slow zoo. I am remembering more and more as we kind of walk around why... Oh, there goes another meerkat. Why we don't hang out here very much. But I'm hoping to go see both Turbo, who is one of the two giraffes that I know of that I have been able to hand feed lettuce, basically, at the North Carolina Zoo. And we're hoping to go see Dixie at the Kansas City Zoo, which is very exciting for our trips. And when I was thinking about, oh, look at that lone meerkat. What a work of art. What a lovely expression. Sitting lonesome by the waterways. Oh, wow, you can really zoom in on this thing. Jeez, it has as good of zoom as my real life vlog camera and my wildlife cameras that I will definitely be using to take pictures of meerkats if I see them at these zoo trips. But anyway, I'm just way too excited to be back here. It got me thinking about Zoo Tycoon 2 and about coming back to the Safari Zoo. So I thought, as a special bonus perk for the month of May, whilst I am away, I would try to record some Zoo Tycoon 2 kind of memory episodes where we can come and we can admire, we can refill many, oh, well, that is definitely not insects. It looks like that's a pile of roots. Where, oh, that is a meerkat. Where we can admire, oh, that's definitely insects. Holy meerkat colony, Batman! They're so ridiculously cute. Anyway, yeah, so through the month of May, expect a whole bunch of Zoo Tycoon 2 kind of throwback episodes, because I get to return in real life to a couple of my favorite zoos, which I have actually done vlogs of here on the vlog channel or here on the main channel and over on our vlog channel. I wanted to pop in and see some of our zoos of yesteryear. So we are currently checking in on zoos that we built together in hundreds of episodes of Zoo Tycoon 2. And this is our African Safari Zoo, which is our most complete zoo. Don't worry, that meerkat's not dead, he's sleeping. But it is our most complete, biggest zoo we have ever done. And as a result, it lags like all heck. And we had to, once we completed it, we had to bid it a fond farewell and move on to other zoos. So we're just going to be here kind of checking in on everything and trying to see, and pygmy hippopotamus, there we go, too, is really thirsty. So I should definitely check in. Oh, geez, you really need some help. All right, let's pause things for just a second and try to help this pygmy hippopotamus. This is why we don't come to visit this zoo anymore, unfortunately, but we'll try to give it a good tour before we definitely need to move on. This poor thing, what are you doing? Ma'am, you are not in an exhibit, are you? Okay, she is not in an exhibit. I was about to be very worried about this. All right, you come over here, my dear. There's a lot of water for you to drink from, but if you insist on having some issues, then I can definitely give you a nice little water dish. Maybe she wants some fresh water. Better to make sure she gets something than leave her here to basically like go and die of thirst. Let's see, I should have some water dishes. There we go. Hopefully the little pygmy hippopotamus will enjoy that. Whoa, I'm so rich! I forgot this zoo was so amazingly loaded in money. That is awesome. But let's come in and we'll visit with our pygmy hippopotamus. But this was one of my favorite zoos to build back when, and don't worry, this will be the only day that we peek at this zoo, even though it's one of my favorites, because it is definitely one of the most laggy experiences. But if you guys want to see it back in its yesteryear days as we began to put everything together, I didn't even know I had black rhinoceros here, and apparently it's pregnant. That's fantastic. Also, Keeper Bizzle, I'm beginning to wonder if your inability to reach the big cat poop is actually like a personal problem. So where are you? Like, I care less about where, okay, these two cat poops he can't reach. Are you Keeper Basil? Then get in here, dude. Get in here. Now you get to stay inside of the lion exhibit and you get to work on that. Are you even going to rake it? He didn't even come over here to rake the cat poop. Some things, I suppose, I will just have to do myself. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this will be our only episode where, oh, this is Cheetah. Hello, cheetahs. Where we poke at this, because this is definitely our laggiest place that we can possibly come into. However, it is a very beautiful zoo, and it makes me quite proud that we built it together. And we, oh, well, geez, that cheetah is like, oh, you want to scoop some poop? I can help you out. And I'm really happy with what it became. So seriously, check out the playlist if you want to see it as it evolved into the wondrous, wondrous place that it is. And keep your eye out because we will be popping through my other zoos and kind of walking down the zoo memory lane while I do the actual, like, walking down the zoo memory lane thing in real life too, visiting some of my favorite zoos and hopefully being able to get lots and lots of video to share with you guys once I get back. Also, I heard somebody... But, oh, there he is! Look! Oh, beautiful. Beauty and grace. This is our cheetah exhibit. This is cheetah number 20. Cheetahs are solitary animals, except for when they breed. So what I had for this exhibit, if I remember correctly, is that we have our female who is pooping near water. That is very specific. Oh, look here. We have one over here. And our male, are you her child? Do I need to release you, my dear? Do you have any oh, you're the father? Oh, this is the father. Oh, that's so interesting. Well, then we could probably consider releasing her into the wild. African lion too has died of old age. And a greater roadrunner has just hatched. I definitely need lots and lots of fellow zookeepers to help me out with managing this zoo. But anyway, you guys get the gist of things. We'll be touring the zoos. This is the laggiest, the biggest, and the grandest of them all, but you can see it back in its prime in the playlist. And hopefully I will have some of the creatures that you see here depicted in real life in the videos that I am currently working on making. But let's do a really quick tour and see if we can get through a tour of this place before everything starts blowing up on us. So alright, we already came over to where the giraffes, my beloved giraffes, and the zebras and the meerkats happen to be hanging out. So let's go ahead. Oh, we have a common hippopotamus too. That is so interesting. And over here we have got our cheetah. Apparently if I put water nearby, that's fantastic for the cheetahs because then they will simply wander on in and start pooping in it. That's awesome. Ooh, I really like this choice of bush. Lovely, lovely tree we have here. Oh, and this woman just donated. Thank you so much, ma'am. You have an African wild dog little glove on too. That is so cool. So she seems pretty happy and she really loves seeing cheetahs. So she's donating more money. Oh, she's fantastic. Thank you very much, madame. Who are you? Tell me more about yourself. What is your favorite thing? Oh, this is Mandy, excuse me. Mandy is here. She is completely broke, so hopefully she's working her way over to the ATM to withdraw more money to donate to our zoo. And she really loves it. She was looking at Cheetah 21, calling out to the meerkat in the other exhibit. Yeah, I don't think the meerkat really wants to have much to do with the cheetah, to be completely honest. All right, let's dive back down. It looks like over here, do you guys remember our Coral Cove episodes where we used to come up with really fancy ice cream names together? I'm actually hoping to kind of mimic that a little bit with future zoo crafting episodes. Just saying. I love Pam's Harvest Craft after all. But we do have a ton of pretzels. So I have a nice little pretzel cart, which makes sense since like pretzels are kind of a food that you would eat in a safari area, if you ask me. It makes more sense to me than like ice cream, but I guess fruit cups would also work. So maybe I should add in some fruit cups at some point. But anyway, over here is the Endangered Species Research Center. Look at the ferns on these seats. Oh, I need to recreate this in zoo crafting. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Oh, and look at these ferns. I like these. Oh, and there's even ferns over here. I love it. I love it. Highly approve. All signs point to fantastic. Also, we have a giraffe Jeep right here. Oh gosh, I love this. This is bringing back so many happy memories. Oh man, I really need to start like maybe poking Zoo Tycoon 2 again so that we can hopefully get more zoo crafting ideas really flowing, like this gorgeous fountain here. You can tell I kind of prioritize the ferns over the fountain, to be completely honest. But this was the Cheetah Run. Why do I want to call everything zebras today? Who knows? But this is the Cheetah Run, and basically the whole line all the way back past the pretzels into the entrance is just for our cheetah family because they were definitely an endangered species that we were working with here on breeding. And then over here is a cute little restaurant. What did I name this place? Cafe on the Bay. I never gave it a fancy name. I should have given it a fancy name. Thematic names are so much better. Oh, and I didn't realize our Jeep tour actually... Oh! Okay then. No, sir. What are you doing here? I don't need my rhinos just wandering loose. Oh dear me. Oh dear. All right, come here, my dear. This black rhino somehow managed to wander out of its exhibit. That's fine. So this is our Jeep tour. And a part of the pathway actually comes on in from where you could hang out with the zebras and the small zebras, also known as meerkats, and the tall zebras, also known as giraffes, apparently. Oh, it's a warthog. Hello, buddy. And you can see rhinos and warthogs. And there are definitely... There's been a baby boom since last time I've been here, because to my knowledge, rhinos are actually a pretty solitary species. I don't think that they would really appreciate having this many of them in one place. I hear, if I remember correctly, and like I could be wrong, so always double check, but I'm pretty sure the males are kind of territorial. Oh dear, and they're definitely leaving behind a lot of poop. And that guy is definitely having a good time. He was rubbing up on this tree. Are you rubbing up on the tree too? No. Oh, look at the little tail. Oh man, those kinds of details I have completely forgotten. It's so nice to run by and see them again. Maybe we will build a zoo over the summer together again, guys. We'll focus on maybe smaller zoos so there's less lag and we can jump between them. Oh, look, I have more insects to pull out of my pockets apparently. All right, so tons of warthogs over here, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and exit this area. Let me pop out here. Is this the other side? And again, sorry about the lag. Oh my gosh, look, one of the rhinos actually blasted their plastic barrel out of their exhibit. That takes some dedication there. Oh, look at this. Oh no. What am I finding in this zoo? Now I have an animal that's trapped inside of the cave painting hall. It's not like I can stick this just anywhere. What is this? It's a warthog. No wonder he's so miserable. All right, let's go ahead and release this warthog. And then let's go ahead and we're going to adopt it out because clearly I have too many warthogs. What are you doing? There's another warthog. You can be adopted out too, my dear. Oh my, there's another warthog. Why do I have warthogs running wild in my zoo? Oh my goodness. Can I see any more from up here? I'm just going to picture that I'm like driving a little drone now. Like beep beep, we need to take care of the situation stat. And let's actually release a few of these rhinos, which brings in that really cool helicopter that shows up. Because I'm pretty sure they don't want... a baby warthog. Found it. That plastic barrel, it kicked it, and that actually really helped me identify what is happening. There's another rhino. Here, you can be released to the wild too then. Like, clearly you're already halfway there. Are my zookeepers just like leaving the gates open? Oh my gosh. I actually heard this really funny news story the other day about a baby giraffe. Well, I say baby, but you know, old enough to gamble about as giraffe calves can do, who actually escaped from her enclosure for like, I think it was only like 9 minutes, but she was just like free frolicking around the zoo. And I love that idea. But I can't help but think that's what my zookeepers are doing. Just like leaving the gate a little bit insecure. And as a result we have, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have warthogs on the loose. They're attacking everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I literally have warthogs attacking people. I don't know how I feel about this. I am so conflicted. I have never seen that in all of my Zoo Tycoon 2 days. I have never seen a warthog just run up to somebody and bowl them over like that. That was a first. In years of Zoo Tycoon 2, that was a first. All right, you're adopted out. You can go. Come back. Oh, there happened again. It happened again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I clearly have too many warthogs. Congratulations on being released to the wild. I'm just gonna start. Oh my gosh. Okay, this zoo has some issues. Oh, look at that. We just... This is like one of the hardest things for me to get in a zoo is the headset kiosk. But we just got it, you guys. While I guess that's one way to get an education. I'm just gonna let you be bowled down by my warthogs. There's another one. What is this nonsense? I'm adopting them out. Oh, it's this fence. It's this fence. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One of the rhinos destroyed that fence. That's what happened here. Oh my goodness. And they're all just walking straight out of this fence line. Oh, I can't believe that. That's so, come on guys. At least, look, literally you, warthog keeper, Lisibosa. I'm like, seriously, dude, waiting for job? Okay, I'm sorry, but you're fired. You're fired. I fired him. I did it. Because, like, he could have dragged this bench in front of the gate or something. I can't believe that. But all right. Oh my gosh. What a way to come back to this zoo after so long. Literally having people bowled over and attacked by warthogs. That is not the way I planned on coming back to all of this. But this being our biggest zoo, remember everything I said about only touring it for one day? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It's gonna take me at least one more day to be able to walk this whole thing, which is pretty awesome because I love zoos that are that big. One of these days, Chips and I will be able to go to perhaps the LA Zoo, which I hear is quite large. I could literally spend probably a whole week at a single zoo, especially if they have a lovely aviary like at the North Carolina Zoo. But alright, we're gonna see what other mysteries and hijinks. Don't you dare! Don't you dare. I'm going to install a stronger fence in just a second here, buddy. Oh, and I totally forgot we have African wild dogs. All right. So clearly, we need to investigate this place a bit more. We need to see what kind of decorations we can find and what kind of inspiration we can draw and just walk down memory lane and hopefully not get bowled over by warthogs. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.